As we journey through life, the importance of privacy often becomes more pronounced, especially for those aged 55 to 75. This stage of life brings with it a wealth of experiences, memories, and lessons learned. With this richness comes the realization that not everything needs to be shared with the world. Discretion becomes a valuable tool, allowing individuals to maintain a sense of peace, dignity, and freedom. Keeping certain aspects of our lives private can be a source of comfort. It allows us to reflect on our experiences without the pressure of external judgment. For many, this age group has seen significant changes: retirement, loss of loved ones, or shifts in health. These transitions can be deeply personal, and sharing them with everyone may not always feel right. By choosing what to keep private, individuals can protect their emotional well-being and create a safe space for themselves. Moreover, privacy fosters dignity. As we age, we often seek to preserve our sense of self and the respect we have earned over the years. When we control what others know about us, we maintain our narrative. This control can be empowering, allowing us to define our identity on our own terms. It helps us avoid the feeling of being reduced to mere stories or statistics, which can sometimes happen in a world that loves to share and overshare. Freedom is another significant benefit of maintaining privacy. When we keep certain thoughts, feelings, or experiences to ourselves, we free ourselves from the expectations and opinions of others. This liberation can lead to a more authentic life, where we can pursue our interests and passions without the weight of others' scrutiny. It allows for a more genuine connection with those we choose to share our lives with, fostering deeper relationships based on trust and understanding. In a society that often values openness, it is essential to remember that discretion is not a sign of weakness, but rather a mark of wisdom. Knowing what to share and what to keep private is a skill that can enhance our quality of life. It allows us to navigate our later years with grace, ensuring that we remain in control of our stories and our legacies. Ultimately, as we grow older, the choice of what to keep private can lead to a more peaceful existence. It allows us to cherish our memories, protect our dignity, and enjoy the freedom that comes with self-awareness. Embracing this aspect of life can lead to a fulfilling and serene journey in our golden years. As people journey through life, wisdom often blossoms in the later years, shaped by experiences that teach the value of discernment. In this stage, individuals come to understand the importance of knowing what to share and what to keep private. This quiet power lies in the ability to navigate conversations and relationships with a sense of purpose, choosing to reveal only what feels right and necessary. Holding certain aspects of life close can cultivate a profound sense of serenity. It allows individuals to reflect on their experiences without the pressure of external judgment or the noise of the world intruding upon their thoughts. This inner sanctuary fosters dignity and self-respect, as it becomes clear that not every thought or feeling needs to be laid bare for others to see. Instead, there is strength in maintaining a personal narrative that is rich and complex, yet selectively shared. In this way, the act of protecting one's inner peace becomes a form of self-care. It shields the heart and mind from the chaos that often surrounds us, creating a space where clarity can thrive. The wisdom gained over the years teaches that some stories are meant to be cherished privately, allowing for a deeper connection with oneself. This choice not only enhances personal tranquility, but also enriches the quality of interactions with others, as it encourages authenticity without the burden of oversharing. Ultimately, the later years of life can be a time of profound understanding, where the balance between openness and privacy is finely tuned. This balance brings a sense of fulfillment, as individuals learn to navigate their own truths with grace, embracing the quiet power that comes from knowing when to speak and when to listen to the whispers of their own heart. In a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills and whispering streams, there lived a wise elder named Amani. His hair was as white as the clouds that drifted lazily across the sky, and his eyes sparkled with the wisdom of many seasons. The villagers often sought his counsel, for he had a way of turning their worries into gentle lessons. One sunny afternoon, a young man named Kiran approached Amani, his heart heavy with questions. Kiran was filled with uncertainty about life, peace, and the confidence he felt he lacked. As he walked through the village, he admired the vibrant flowers and the laughter of children playing, but he couldn't shake the feeling of restlessness within him. When Kiran reached Amani's small, cozy home, he found the elder sitting on a wooden bench, basking in the warmth of the sun. The air was fragrant with the scent of blooming jasmine, and the sound of birds chirping created a soothing melody. Kiran took a deep breath, gathering his thoughts, and then spoke. Amani, I feel lost. I seek answers about life and how to find peace and confidence. Can you help me? Amani smiled gently, motioning for Kiran to sit beside him. Ah, young one, he began, his voice soft yet firm. Life is a journey filled with many paths. To find peace and confidence, you must first understand the value of keeping certain things close to your heart. Kiran listened intently, his curiosity piqued. What do you mean, Amani? Why should I keep things private? The elder leaned back, gazing at the sky as if searching for the right words. Imagine a garden, he said. If you share every seed you plant with the world, you may find that some are trampled before they have a chance to grow. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with care, so too must you nurture your thoughts and dreams. Keeping some details private allows them to flourish in the safety of your heart. Kiran nodded slowly, beginning to understand. So, it's about protecting what is important to me. Exactly, Amani replied, his eyes twinkling. When you share too much too soon, you invite opinions and doubts that can cloud your vision. Confidence grows in the quiet moments of self-reflection, where you can hear your own voice above the noise of the world. By keeping certain thoughts private, you create a space for them to develop and strengthen. The young man felt a sense of relief wash over him. But how do I know what to keep private and what to share? Amani chuckled softly. That is a question only you can answer. Trust your instincts, share your joys and successes, but be mindful of your vulnerabilities. Not everyone is ready to understand the delicate nature of your dreams. Choose your confidence wisely, and remember that some things are meant to be cherished in silence. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the village, Kiran felt a newfound sense of clarity. He realized that the journey to peace and confidence was not about seeking approval from others, but about nurturing his own spirit. With gratitude in his heart, he thanked Amani for his wisdom and promised to carry these lessons with him. As Kiran walked back through the village, he felt lighter, as if a weight had been lifted. The world around him seemed brighter, and he understood that the answers he sought were not just in the words of the elder, but also within himself. The elder often shares wisdom drawn from years of experience, revealing how vulnerability can emerge when we open ourselves too much to others. In a world where personal stories and emotions are laid bare, there is a risk that the sacredness of our lives can diminish. When we expose our innermost thoughts and feelings, we invite scrutiny and judgment, which can lead to a sense of chaos. The intimate moments that once felt special can become trivialized when they are shared indiscriminately, losing their unique significance. Discretion acts as a protective barrier, allowing us to maintain a sense of dignity and privacy. By choosing what to share and what to keep close to our hearts, we safeguard our experiences from the potential harshness of external opinions. This careful balance helps preserve the sanctity of our personal journeys, ensuring that the most meaningful aspects of our lives remain untouched by the noise of the outside world. In this way, discretion not only shields us from judgment, but also fosters a deeper connection with ourselves, allowing us to navigate life with a sense of peace and clarity. In the quiet moments of life, the wisdom of elders often shines through, guiding us in the delicate art of sharing our thoughts and feelings. They remind us that not every thought needs to be spoken, and not every feeling needs to be shared. Choosing carefully what to reveal and to whom can be a powerful act of self-care. It is like tending to a garden. We must decide which seeds to plant and which to keep close to our hearts. The inner world we each possess is a sacred space, filled with dreams, fears, and hopes. Protecting the sanctity is essential for our well-being. When we share too much with the wrong people, we risk allowing their opinions and judgments to invade our peace. This can create confusion and doubt, shaking the very foundation of who we are. By being selective about our confidence, we create a safe haven where our thoughts can flourish without fear of misunderstanding or criticism. Creating an unshakable core of peace and strength within ourselves is vital. This core acts as a shield, helping us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace. When we know ourselves well and trust our inner voice, we become less swayed by external influences. We learn to stand firm in our beliefs and values, which fosters resilience. This strength allows us to face challenges with a calm heart and a clear mind. Moreover, sharing our inner thoughts and feelings can be a beautiful experience when done with the right people. Those who listen with empathy and understanding can help us grow and heal. It is in these moments of genuine connection that we find support and encouragement. However, the key lies in discerning who deserves a glimpse into our inner world. In the end, the wisdom of the elders teaches us that our inner world is precious. By choosing carefully what to share and with whom, we protect our peace and nurture our strength. This mindful approach not only enriches our lives, but also helps us build deeper, more meaningful relationships. As we journey through life, we often learn that wisdom about privacy is something that unfolds over time. In our younger years, we might share everything, believing that openness is a sign of strength. However, as we grow older, we begin to understand the value of keeping certain parts of our lives to ourselves. This understanding is not just about hiding away. It's about building a quiet strength that protects us. When we choose to guard certain aspects of our lives, we create a space where we can think and feel without the noise of outside opinions. This shield helps us avoid misinterpretation, where others might twist our words or actions based on their own experiences or biases. By holding back some details, we maintain control over our narrative, allowing us to express ourselves in ways that feel true to who we are. This practice of privacy can be empowering. It allows us to reflect on our thoughts and emotions without the pressure of external judgment. In a world that often demands transparency, finding comfort in what we choose to share can be a source of strength. It teaches us that not everything needs to be laid bare for others to see. Instead, we can cultivate a sense of peace within ourselves, knowing that we are the authors of our own stories. As we embrace this wisdom, we learn that protecting our inner world is not a sign of weakness, but a way to nurture our well-being. It helps us to focus on what truly matters, free from distractions and misunderstandings. In this quiet strength, we find clarity and confidence, allowing us to navigate life with a sense of purpose and authenticity. One of the most important things to keep private is money. When we share details about our financial situation, it can lead to misunderstandings. For instance, if someone hears about how much we earn or how much we spend, they might jump to conclusions about our lifestyle or choices. This can create unnecessary tension in relationships, as people may start to judge us based on our financial status rather than who we are as individuals. Moreover, sharing financial information can open the door to exploitation. Some people might take advantage of our openness, whether by asking for loans they have no intention of repaying or by trying to manipulate us into spending money on things we don't need. This can lead to feelings of resentment and mistrust, which can damage friendships and family ties. It's also essential to remember that true worth does not come from how much money we have, but from how we manage it. Being responsible with our finances reflects our values and priorities. It shows that we understand the importance of saving, investing, and spending wisely. When we focus on managing our money well, we can find fulfillment and security regardless of the numbers in our bank accounts. By keeping our financial details private, we protect ourselves from judgment and maintain the integrity of our relationships. In the end, it's not about how much we have, but how we handle what we do have that truly matters. Age is often a topic of conversation that can lead to unintended consequences, shaping perceptions and interactions in ways that may not be beneficial. When we frequently discuss age, we invite assumptions from others that can limit their view of us and, in turn, influence how we see ourselves. These assumptions can manifest in various ways, such as underestimating our capabilities, dismissing our ideas, or even placing us in predefined categories that do not reflect our true potential. The societal tendency to equate age with ability or relevance can be particularly damaging. It can create a narrative that suggests that as we grow older, we should slow down, become less adventurous, or even relinquish our dreams. This perspective can stifle our self-perception, leading us to internalize these limitations and, ultimately, to miss out on opportunities for growth and joy. However, it is essential to remember that age is merely a number, a marker of time that does not define our worth or our capacity for joy and wisdom. True fulfillment comes from our willingness to engage with life, to learn continuously, and to embrace new experiences. Regardless of how many birthdays we have celebrated, each stage of life offers unique opportunities for growth, and it is through this ongoing engagement that we cultivate a rich tapestry of experiences that contribute to our wisdom and happiness. By shifting the focus away from age and towards our passions, interests, and the richness of our experiences, we can foster a more positive self-image and encourage others to see us in a similar light. In doing so, we not only liberate ourselves from the constraints of age-related assumptions, but also inspire those around us to appreciate the value of lifelong growth and engagement. In conclusion, let us celebrate the journey of life, recognizing that our true essence is not confined by the years we have lived, but is instead defined by our spirit, our curiosity, and our willingness to embrace each moment with joy. Keeping family secrets private is a delicate yet crucial aspect of maintaining familial relationships. The act of sharing past conflicts or unresolved issues can often lead to the reopening of old wounds, which may have been healing or, in some cases, buried altogether. When family members divulge sensitive information, it can trigger a cascade of emotions, leading to misunderstandings, resentment, and even hostility. The very act of revisiting these painful memories can create unnecessary tension, as individuals may feel compelled to defend their actions or perspectives, resulting in arguments that could have been avoided. Moreover, the preservation of family dignity is paramount. Families often have a shared history that includes both triumphs and tribulations. By keeping certain matters private, families can protect their collective reputation and maintain a sense of unity. This silence can serve as a protective barrier, allowing family members to navigate their relationships without the burden of external judgment or scrutiny. When secrets are kept, it fosters an environment where individuals can feel safe and secure, knowing that their vulnerabilities are respected and safeguarded. In many cases, the value of harmony within a family outweighs the need for transparency regarding past conflicts. Silence can be a powerful tool, allowing families to focus on the present and future rather than being mired in the past. It encourages a culture of understanding and forgiveness, where members can support one another without the weight of historical grievances. By choosing to preserve this harmony, families can cultivate stronger bonds and a more positive atmosphere, ultimately leading to healthier relationships. In conclusion, the importance of keeping family secrets private cannot be overstated. It serves to protect individuals from unnecessary emotional turmoil and helps maintain the dignity and harmony that are essential for a thriving family unit. By valuing silence over disclosure, families can navigate their complexities with grace and resilience, ensuring that their relationships remain intact and nurturing. Health is a deeply personal matter, often intertwined with our identities and experiences. When we face health challenges, the instinct to share our struggles can be strong, but doing so can lead to unintended consequences. Sharing our health issues with others may invite a flood of unsolicited advice, which can feel overwhelming and intrusive. Friends, family, or even acquaintances may feel compelled to offer their opinions or solutions, regardless of whether they are informed or relevant. This can create a sense of pressure to conform to their suggestions, which may not align with our own understanding of our needs. Moreover, revealing our health challenges can lead to judgment or altered perceptions from those around us. People may begin to see us through the lens of our struggles rather than as whole individuals. This shift can affect relationships, as others may treat us differently, either with pity or with an air of caution. The fear of being misunderstood or labeled can make it difficult to navigate social interactions, adding another layer of stress to an already challenging situation. Maintaining control over our health journey is crucial. It allows us to prioritize our well-being on our own terms, making choices that resonate with our values and circumstances. By keeping our health matters private, we can create a safe space for ourselves, where we can process our experiences without external pressures. This autonomy fosters a sense of empowerment, enabling us to seek support when we truly need it, rather than feeling obligated to share every detail of our journey. Ultimately, health is a personal journey, and how we choose to navigate it should be dictated by our own needs and comfort levels. By protecting our privacy, we can focus on what truly matters: our well-being and the path we choose to take. Charitable donations are often seen as a reflection of one's values and priorities, yet the manner in which these acts of kindness are performed can significantly influence their impact. Silent giving, or the practice of donating without seeking recognition or praise, embodies a profound understanding of true generosity. This form of giving emphasizes that the act itself is more important than the accolades that may accompany it. 1. When individuals choose to give quietly, they demonstrate a commitment to the cause rather than to their own image. True generosity flourishes in the absence of a spotlight. It is rooted in the desire to help others, driven by compassion and empathy rather than the need for validation. When donations are made with the expectation of recognition, the focus shifts from the recipient to the giver, diluting the essence of the act. Humility plays a crucial role in preserving the purity of charitable acts. It allows the giver to remain grounded and focused on the needs of others rather than their own desire for acknowledgement. Moreover, giving without seeking validation reflects a deeper kindness and compassion that transcends mere transactional relationships. It fosters a sense of community and connection as the act of giving becomes a shared experience rather than a personal achievement. This selfless approach not only benefits those in need, but also enriches the giver's spirit, creating a cycle of generosity that can inspire others to follow suit. In a world often preoccupied with recognition and status, silent giving stands as a testament to the power of altruism, reminding us that the most meaningful contributions are often those made quietly, with a heart full of compassion. Personal beliefs are often one of the most intimate aspects of who we are. They are shaped by our experiences, upbringing, and the unique paths we have walked in life. Because of this deep-rooted nature, sharing our beliefs too freely can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and conflict. When we express our beliefs, we invite others to engage with them, but not everyone will see things the same way. This difference in perspective can create friction, especially if someone feels their own beliefs are being challenged or dismissed. Moreover, beliefs do not require external validation to hold value. Each person's beliefs are valid in their own right, regardless of whether they align with the views of others. When we feel the need to constantly share and defend our beliefs, it can lead to a cycle of debate rather than understanding. This can create an environment where people feel pressured to conform or argue, rather than simply coexist with differing views. By keeping our beliefs more private, we allow ourselves the space to reflect and grow without the noise of external opinions. It can foster a sense of peace and acceptance, both for ourselves and for those around us. Ultimately, respecting the personal nature of beliefs can lead to deeper connections, as we learn to appreciate the diversity of thought without the need for agreement. Holding on to grudges can feel like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a past conflict or resentment, and over time, this weight can become exhausting. When we cling to old hurts, we often find ourselves stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts and emotions. Instead of moving forward, we replay the same scenarios in our minds, which can drain our energy and joy. This emotional burden can prevent us from fully engaging in the present. We might miss out on new experiences, relationships, and opportunities because we are too focused on what has hurt us in the past. The anger and bitterness can cloud our judgment, making it difficult to see the beauty around us. It can also affect our relationships with others, as we may project our unresolved feelings onto those who have done nothing wrong. Letting go of grudges is like releasing those heavy stones. When we choose to forgive, we create space for peace and healing. This doesn't mean we forget what happened or that we condone the actions of others. Instead, it's about freeing ourselves from the grip of those negative feelings. By doing so, we open our hearts to joy and new possibilities. Releasing these emotional burdens allows us to live more fully. We can embrace the present moment without the shadows of the past weighing us down. It gives us the chance to build healthier relationships and to experience life with a lighter spirit. In this way, letting go is not just an act of kindness towards others. It is a profound gift we give to ourselves. When we let go, we invite peace into our lives, allowing healing to take place. We can find joy in simple moments and appreciate the beauty of our surroundings. Life becomes richer and more fulfilling when we are not held back by old resentments. In the end, choosing to release grudges is a powerful step towards living a happier, more vibrant life. It is a journey worth taking, one that leads to a brighter and more hopeful future. The desire for validation is a natural part of being human. From a young age, we often seek approval from parents, teachers, and peers. This need for recognition can shape our self-esteem and influence our choices. As we grow older, the sources of validation may shift, but the underlying desire often remains. In our teenage years, we might crave acceptance from friends, while in adulthood, we may look for approval from colleagues or partners. However, this constant search for external validation can lead to a cycle of dependency that ultimately diminishes our inner peace and self-worth. When we tie our self-esteem to the opinions of others, we become vulnerable to their judgments. A compliment can lift us up, but a criticism can bring us crashing down. This roller coaster of emotions can create anxiety and insecurity, making it difficult to find a stable sense of self. As we age, Many people begin to realize that seeking validation from others can be exhausting and unfulfilling. Life experiences often teach us that external approval is fleeting and can change with circumstances. This realization can be liberating as it opens the door to a more profound understanding of self-worth. Instead of relying on others to define our value, we can learn to cultivate confidence from within. Building this inner validation involves recognizing our strengths, embracing our flaws, and accepting ourselves as we are. It means finding joy in our achievements, no matter how small, and understanding that our worth is not contingent on others' opinions. This shift can lead to a more peaceful existence, where we are less affected by the highs and lows of external feedback. Ultimately, the journey towards self-validation is about learning to appreciate ourselves without needing constant recognition. It allows us to live authentically, making choices that resonate with our true selves rather than those that seek approval. By nurturing our inner confidence, we can find a sense of peace that is unwavering, regardless of the external world. In contemporary society, it is not uncommon to encounter a barrage of complaints regarding various aspects of modern life. From the rapid pace of technological change to the perceived erosion of community values, many individuals express dissatisfaction with the world around them. While it is essential to acknowledge the legitimate concerns that arise from these changes, an excessive focus on negativity can lead to a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction and alienation. When individuals concentrate solely on the challenges and shortcomings of modern society, they often overlook the significant progress that has been made. This one-sided perspective can create a distorted view of reality, where the achievements and advancements are overshadowed by a relentless critique of what is wrong. Such a mindset not only fosters discontent, but can also lead to feelings of isolation, as individuals may feel disconnected from those who share a more balanced view of the world. Moreover, this emphasis on negativity can create an environment where open dialogue becomes stifled. People may become hesitant to share their positive experiences or to celebrate progress for fear of being met with skepticism or derision. This lack of openness can further entrench feelings of alienation, as individuals retreat into echo chambers that reinforce their grievances rather than encouraging constructive conversations. To counteract this trend, it is crucial to strike a balance between acknowledging the challenges we face and appreciating the strides we have made. Recognizing the difficulties of modern life does not negate the positive developments that have occurred. Rather, it can provide a more nuanced understanding of our circumstances. By fostering a culture that values both critique and appreciation, we can cultivate a sense of connection among individuals who may otherwise feel divided by their perspectives. In doing so, we create an environment where people feel empowered to engage in meaningful discussions about societal issues while also celebrating the progress that has been achieved. This balance not only enhances individual well-being, but also strengthens community ties, as shared appreciation for advancements can serve as a unifying force. Ultimately, embracing a more holistic view of modern society allows us to navigate its complexities with greater resilience and optimism. In a world that often encourages us to share every detail of our lives, it can be refreshing to remember the power of discretion. Keeping certain aspects of our lives private is not a sign of fear or insecurity. Rather, it is a conscious choice to protect our peace and strength. There is a profound dignity in choosing what to share and what to keep sacred. Reflecting on our lives, we might find that some experiences, dreams, or even struggles are best held close to our hearts. These private moments can serve as a source of quiet wisdom, allowing us to cultivate resilience and clarity without the noise of external opinions. By preserving these intimate parts of ourselves, we create a sanctuary where we can grow and heal, free from judgment and distraction. As you consider your own journey, think about which elements you might choose to keep sacred. Embracing this practice can empower you, allowing you to navigate life with a sense of serenity and strength that comes from within. Remember, discretion is not about hiding. It's about honoring your own narrative and maintaining the peace that fuels your spirit. Thank you so much for joining us in exploring the intricacies of retirement planning. We've delved into the common misconceptions about relying solely on family for support, and it's clear that the journey into retirement can be filled with uncertainty. But what if I told you that there are numerous avenues to explore that can help ensure a comfortable and fulfilling life in your golden years? As we transition into our next segment, let's dive deeper into the essential places you can turn to for support during retirement. From community resources to financial planning services, there are a variety of options that can help you create a robust support system. Imagine having a network that not only provides financial stability, but also enriches your social life and personal well-being. So, stick around as we uncover 8 vital resources that can empower you to navigate this exciting new chapter with confidence and peace of mind. You won't want to miss it. Saving is one of the most important steps you can take for a secure retirement. The earlier you start saving, the better off you will be. When you save money consistently throughout your career, you give your savings the chance to grow over time. This growth is largely due to a concept called compound interest. Simply put, compound interest means that not only do you earn interest on the money you save, but you also earn interest on the interest that accumulates. This can lead to significant growth in your savings, especially if you reinvest your earnings instead of taking them out. For example, if you start saving at a young age, even a small amount can grow into a large sum by the time you retire. The longer your money has to grow, the more it can multiply. This is why starting early is so crucial. It allows you to take full advantage of compound interest, which can turn your savings into a much larger nest egg. Another effective way to ensure you save consistently is to automate your savings contributions. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or retirement account, you make saving a seamless part of your financial routine. This way, you won't have to think about it or be tempted to spend that money instead. It becomes a habit, and over time, those small, regular contributions can add up to a significant amount. In summary, early and disciplined saving builds a strong financial foundation for retirement. It allows you to benefit from compound interest, and automating your savings makes it easier to stay on track. By prioritizing saving now, you are investing in your future and ensuring a more secure and comfortable retirement. Investing can be a smart way to grow your money, but it also comes with risks. One effective strategy to manage these risks is to diversify your investments. This means spreading your money across different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. By doing this, you can protect yourself against the ups and downs of the market. Stocks are known for their potential to grow quickly. When you invest in stocks, you are buying a piece of a company, and if that company does well, your investment can increase significantly. However, stocks can also be very volatile, meaning their prices can change rapidly and unpredictably. This can be stressful for investors, especially during market downturns. On the other hand, bonds are generally considered more stable. When you buy a bond, you are essentially lending money to a company or government, and in return, you receive regular interest payments. While bonds usually don't grow as fast as stocks, they can provide a steady income and are less likely to lose value suddenly. This stability can be comforting, especially during uncertain economic times. By balancing stocks and bonds in your investment portfolio, you can enjoy the growth potential of stocks while also having the safety net that bonds provide. This mix can help ensure that your investments are not too risky, which is important for long-term financial security. Additionally, real estate can be another great asset to include in your portfolio. It can offer both income through rent and potential appreciation in value over time. It's also important to remember that your financial situation and goals can change. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your portfolio is essential. As your risk tolerance changes or as economic conditions shift, you may want to rebalance your investments to stay aligned with your objectives. This ongoing process helps you stay on track toward achieving your financial goals while managing risk effectively. In summary, diversifying your investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, and real estate can help you manage risk and optimize returns. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each type of investment, you can create a balanced portfolio that supports your long-term financial health. Financial advisors play a crucial role in helping individuals understand their current financial situation. They start by reviewing your income, expenses, debts, and assets to give you a clear picture of where you stand financially. This assessment helps in setting realistic goals. Whether you want to save for a home, plan for your children's education, or prepare for retirement. Once your goals are established, financial advisors provide strategies for saving and investing your money wisely. They can suggest different investment options that match your risk tolerance and time horizon, helping you grow your wealth over time. Additionally, they help you manage risks by recommending insurance products or other strategies to protect your assets. One of the key areas where financial advisors excel is in projecting your future financial needs. They can help you estimate how much money you will need for retirement and suggest ways to reach that target. This includes recommending tax-efficient options that can help you keep more of your hard-earned money, such as retirement accounts or investment strategies that minimize tax liabilities. Moreover, financial advisors ensure that your retirement plan is personalized and adaptable. They understand that life circumstances can change, so they regularly review and adjust your plan to keep it aligned with your goals and needs. This ongoing support not only enhances your financial confidence, but also sets you up for long-term success. In summary, seeking professional advice from a financial advisor can make a significant difference in your financial journey. They provide the expertise and guidance needed to navigate complex financial decisions, helping you feel more secure about your future. Social Security benefits are an important part of retirement planning for many people. To qualify for these benefits, you generally need to have worked and paid Social Security taxes for a certain number of years. The age at which you can start receiving these benefits can vary, and understanding the implications of your choices is crucial. You can begin claiming Social Security as early as age 62. However, if you choose to take benefits at this age, your monthly payments will be reduced compared to what you would receive if you waited until your full retirement age. Full retirement age varies depending on the year you were born, but it typically falls between 66 and 67 years old. If you wait until after your full retirement age to claim benefits, your monthly payments will increase. For each year you delay, up until age 70, your benefits can grow significantly, which can be a smart financial move if you are in good health and expect to live longer. When deciding when to claim Social Security, it's essential to consider your health, expected lifespan, and financial needs. If you are in good health and have a family history of longevity, waiting to claim benefits might be beneficial, as it can lead to higher monthly payments that last for a longer period. On the other hand, if you have health concerns or need the income sooner, claiming early might be the better option for your situation. It's also important to stay informed about any changes in Social Security laws. Legislative changes can affect benefits, eligibility, and the overall structure of the program. Keeping up to date with these changes can help you adapt your retirement plans accordingly and ensure that you make the best decisions for your financial future. In summary, understanding the age thresholds for claiming Social Security and the implications of your choices is vital. Evaluating your health, lifespan, and financial needs will guide you in deciding when to claim benefits. Staying updated on any legislative changes will also help you navigate your retirement planning effectively. When considering pension plans, it is important to first verify your eligibility and understand the specific terms of the plan. To do this, you should check your employment history and reach out to your Human Resources Department. They can provide you with information about any potential pension benefits you may have earned during your time with the company. Understanding the details of your pension plan is crucial. One key aspect to look into is the vesting schedule, which determines how long you need to work for the company before you are entitled to the pension benefits. Additionally, be aware of the retirement age requirements, as these can affect when you can start receiving your benefits. It is also wise to consider survivor benefits, which can provide financial support to your loved ones in the event of your passing. When it comes to receiving your pension, you may have options such as a lump sum payout or steady annuity payments. A lump sum payout gives you all your benefits at once, which can be useful for immediate needs or investments. On the other hand, steady annuity payments provide a regular income over time, which can help with budgeting and financial stability in retirement. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor to help you weigh these options and make decisions that align with your long-term financial goals. By taking the time to understand your pension plan and its terms, you can make informed choices that will benefit you in the future. Medicare, Medicaid, and supplemental security income are important government programs that help many people in the United States with their health care and living expenses. Medicare is a health insurance program mainly for individuals who are 65 years old or older. It has different parts to cover various health needs. Part A helps with hospital stays, skilled nursing care, and some home health care. Part B covers doctor visits, outpatient care, and some preventive services. There is also Part C, known as Medicare Advantage, which combines Parts A and B, and often includes additional benefits like vision and dental care. Finally, Part D helps with the cost of prescription drugs. To enroll in Medicare, individuals can sign up during specific periods. The initial enrollment period starts 3 months before they turn 65. and lasts for 7 months. There are also annual open enrollment periods for those who want to make changes to their coverage. It is important for people to understand these timelines to ensure they get the coverage they need. Medicaid, on the other hand, is a program that provides health coverage for low-income individuals and families. It is funded by both the federal and state governments, which means that the rules can vary from one state to another. This is why it is crucial for people to understand the specific eligibility requirements in their state. Some states have expanded Medicaid to cover more people, while others have stricter rules. Medicaid can help with a wide range of health services, including hospital visits, doctor appointments, and long-term care. Supplemental Security Income is a federal program designed to help individuals with disabilities or limited income and resources. It provides monthly payments to help cover basic living expenses, such as food, clothing, and shelter. This program is especially important for older adults who may not have enough savings or income to support themselves during retirement. SSI helps ensure that these individuals can meet their basic needs and live with some level of financial security. In summary, Medicare, Medicaid, and SSI are vital programs that support the health and well-being of many Americans. Understanding how each program works and the eligibility requirements can help individuals access the assistance they need. Long-term care insurance is an important consideration for many people as they think about their future health needs. Long-term care services can vary widely, ranging from basic daily assistance, like help with bathing, dressing, and eating, to more intensive medical care for chronic illnesses or disabilities. These services can be provided in various settings, including at home, in assisted living facilities, or in nursing homes. When evaluating the need for long-term care insurance, it is essential to consider several factors. One significant factor is your family health history. If your family has a history of chronic illnesses or conditions that require long-term care, you may want to think more seriously about getting insurance. Additionally, personal preferences play a crucial role. Some people prefer to stay at home as long as possible, while others may be open to moving into a facility if needed. Understanding your own preferences can help guide your decision. It is also wise to compare different insurance policies. Look closely at coverage limits, which determine how much the insurance will pay for care, and waiting periods, which is the time you must wait before the insurance kicks in. Costs are another critical factor. Premiums can vary significantly between policies, so it's important to find one that fits your budget while still providing adequate coverage. Another point to consider is the potential tax benefits associated with long-term care insurance. In some cases, premiums may be tax-deductible, which can help ease the financial burden. It is advisable to consult with financial or tax advisors to understand how these benefits apply to your situation and to ensure you are making the best decision for your future. In summary, assessing the need for long-term care insurance involves understanding the range of services available, considering personal and family health factors, comparing different policies, and being aware of potential tax benefits. Taking the time to evaluate these aspects can help you make an informed choice about your long-term care needs. When looking for retirement communities, it's important to understand the different types available to meet various needs and lifestyles. The first category is independent living, which is perfect for active seniors who want to maintain their independence while enjoying a community atmosphere. These communities often offer amenities like fitness centers, social activities, and dining options, allowing residents to stay engaged and healthy. The second category is assisted living, designed for seniors who need some help with daily activities, such as bathing, dressing, or medication management. These communities provide personal care services while still promoting independence. Residents can benefit from nutritious meals, social events, and transportation services, making life easier and more enjoyable. The third category is nursing homes, which offer intensive medical care for seniors with serious health issues or those recovering from surgery. These facilities have trained medical staff available around the clock to provide the necessary care and support. When choosing a retirement community, it's essential to consider the amenities they offer. Look for fitness centers to stay active, diverse dining options for healthy meals, and reliable transportation services for outings and appointments. Visiting communities in person is crucial. This allows you to assess the cleanliness of the facilities, the friendliness of the staff, and the overall satisfaction of the residents. These factors greatly impact the quality of life and can help you make the best choice for yourself or a loved one. To make your home safer and easier to move around in as needs change, there are several helpful modifications you can consider. One important change is to install ramps at entrances to make it easier to enter and exit the home. If there are stairs, adding a stair lift can help individuals move between floors without the risk of falling. Grab bars can be placed in bathrooms and near stairs to provide support when standing or moving. Non-slip flooring is also a great idea, as it can help prevent slips and falls, especially in areas that might get wet. In addition to these physical changes, you might want to look into assistive devices that can make daily life easier. Smart home systems can allow you to control lights, doors, and appliances with just your voice or smartphone, which is especially useful for those with mobility challenges. Automated controls can help manage heating and cooling, making the home more comfortable without needing to move around too much. There are also specialized tools designed for people with sensory impairments, which can help with tasks like cooking or cleaning. It's a good idea to consult with professionals who can help you plan these modifications. They can ensure that everything meets safety standards and fits your personal needs. Making these changes can greatly improve safety and accessibility in your home, allowing you to